The budget Texans theme team in Madden 25. What is going on, everyone? And welcome back to the channel. Today we have the Houston Texans budget theme team in Madden 25, where we take this team into an online head-to-head game and see if we can beat the absolute god squads out there at this point in Madden. We have the, I would say, okay O-line, nothing too special. We have Brevin Jordan as our tight end 1. Wide receivers, Andre Johnson, Nico Collins, and our best wide receiver, DeAndre Hopkins, who is still pretty solid even at this point in the game. 96 speed, 6'1", pretty decent route running. We'll have to try and utilize D-Hop. But one of our other strong suits on offense is 94 overall Team of the Week, Dameon Pierce, Tank, and goal line back, 95 speed, 5'10", 95 break tackle, solid running back. And our quarterback is going to go ahead and be C.J. Stroud. Now, he does have Hot Route Master and Gunslinger, 92 speed, 96 throw power, 6'3", and great throwing stats as well. So, the offense is decent, I would say. Nothing too crazy, but we'll have to see how they play out. The defense, however, definitely has some studs for sure. We do have Gruger Hill, 99 overall. Jimmy Ward as well is very solid. CJ Gardner-Johnson. But this Gruger Hill, 99 overall, is very, very good. It has a lot of abilities. He has 99 speed. He's 6'2", great in zone coverage. He is definitely a great middle linebacker to have. Hopefully, he can make some plays for us in today's gameplay. Vince Wilfork, very solid. J.J. Watt. Our secondary, honestly, not the best out there, but I think it will be at least manageable. So we'll have to see how the entire defense plays out. D-line is okay. Obviously, our middle linebackers are pretty solid, but our secondary definitely is a little lacking. But that's what you get when you get a budget-themed team. So we'll see how they play out. We're going to try and do our best to win this game, but obviously we're going to have to play absolutely perfect if we want to pull off the win. So we'll go ahead and get right into the game. Taking on the Falcons here, it looks like they're going to start out on offense, run the ball with Adams, which is one of the most annoying running backs in the game, and you just saw it there. He breaks at least 3 tackles each time he runs the ball. It's going to take pretty much the entire defense to take him down, so we'll have to see. And it looks like this guy's already running out the clock, and Adams is going to get a first down after we hit stick him. Please don't tell me this guy's just going to... Okay, if you see the play clock down there, he's just running down the clock, which I will say is a bit scummy. It's kind of crazy when you're doing that on a team that you know is pretty easy to beat. Like, this guy can clearly tell this is pretty easy and can just run the ball on me or do his best. We do actually stop Anthony Adams here, though. 2nd down and 10. I'm going to try and keep a positive spirit, even though this guy's just running out the clock. It might not give me a chance. 3rd down and 6. We got to try and make a stop. I mean, it's already almost the end of the first quarter, and we're only a few plays in. Play action, ultimate weapon, gets it out to his receiver, Antonio Gates, and it's kind of difficult because I think he's just going to run the ball each time. Then he pulls that and picks up a huge chunk of yard, and we're already in the second quarter with 3 minutes left. Adams going to absolutely truck through the defense, and it's going to be 9 yards on that one. 2nd down and 1. 1 second left. He's going to hike it, and he'll get the first down after a QB sneak. He's at the 8-yard line. We got to really try and suppress him here, and wow, the quarter's going by very quickly. 2nd down and goal. Hands it off, and it will be stopped on the fullback dive. 2 downs left. I'm going to try and maybe take some timeouts after this. We'll see. But 4th and goal, we will take a timeout. Could we potentially get a stop here? Can we stop the ultimate weapon? And we do. So all of that running down the clock and such, and he can't even get in the end zone. But I will say we are in a very, very bad spot with no breathing room. We're going to try and get the ball out quickly. Obviously, Brevin Jordan, man, he does catch the ball. Not able to get away, though, in this one. We got to throw it up, man. He was coming so quickly. Johnson, can he come down with it? He had a chance, and he can't. 4th and 1. I know we should punt, but we have just 1 yard to go, and we really do need points. So, CJ, can we make a play? Can we make a play here? We're looking for one of the zig routes. RB potentially has a chance. D-Hop just can't hang on, man. Can't hang on. 1st down and goal. Adams up the middle. We're sort of able to handle him, but not after he gets a 4-yard gain. 27 seconds left. Adams, we actually make a huge stop. 3rd down and goal from the 7-yard line. What does he decide to do? Okay, he is going to do a play action. This is dangerous. And it's going to be caught to the corner of the end zone. I thought he was out of bounds. It's going to be caught, and he will end up getting that touchdown. What I will say on the bright side, we do get the ball to start the second half, and we only let up 1 touchdown. So we're only down by 1 score. We're going to try and get a touchdown here. 2nd down and 8. Stroud going to hand it off. Damian Pierce, we got a little bit of room. We're going to spin move. Did we get the first? We did just get enough for the 1st down and 10. We're going to try and score quickly, but we'll have to see. Nice little play action fake. Brevin Jordan with some room to rack, and he will get us to the 49-yard line. 1st down and 10 for CJ Stroud in the offense. Looking to throw quickly. Pierce up the side there, and he will end up getting a nice 6-yard gain off that play. Very, very nice. Stroud looking for X across the middle. It's DeAndre Hopkins with a reception. We're going to get down at about the 35-yard line here. So we'll put a couple posts across the middle of the field. Maybe something will come open. Oh, B is wide open. We're going to hit it, and he's in for the touchdown. Great read by CJ Stroud. A great throw. We'll take a quick look at the replay. Just have 2 posts coming across, and Johnson just completely torches the entire defense, and we're in for the touchdown. So we are able to tie it up at least. But now here comes the most difficult part. He's probably going to try and run out the clock even more, maybe just kick a field goal or get a last-second touchdown just to win the game. So we really need to make a stop, and that is a good way to start. I think Jimmy Ward with a stop of Anthony Adams at 2nd down and 10, and as you guys can see, his method of chewing the clock is still in effect, which this will probably be the last play of the 3rd quarter. We actually make a pretty decent stop there. 3rd down and 8, and as you guys can see, the 4th quarter is just starting. Adams up the middle, and it is going to be a 1st down 10, and now it's going to be a 2nd down and 10. Let's see if we can stop him, man. We really got to get this in check, man. Adams is super tough to bring down, but not impossible, so we got to try our best here. And it looks like he'll snap at the 1-second mark, and he will. Hand it off to the fullback, Lamar Jackson. He'll get blown up. It's only going to be a 1-yard gain, so 3rd down and 9, 2 minutes left in the quarter. Man, if we get a turnover, that would be absolutely huge for us, but we'll have to see. Takes a snap. He's going to run it with the quarterback, and he'll get it to a 4th and manageable, 4th and 6. Does he pass or run? I'm very conflicted. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, he's going to play action. It's the same one as earlier, man, and we just can't hang on. We had a DB on him, but he wasn't fast enough to stay on him, and now he's at the 40-yard line, basically in field goal range. 1 second, he's going to hand it off to Adams most likely. He's going to truck through. My goodness, dude. Terrible. I'm almost tempted to let him score so I can try and get a touchdown and maybe try for a 2-point conversion, but I mean, maybe he can make a mistake. This is very conflicting. Let's see what he does here. He's going to do a handoff. Great play, man. Julio Jones around the corner. Hopefully he'll score here. I just want him to score, and oh, wisely he gets back. Now, I think we still have a chance to let him score. He'll get knocked down on that one. We'll have to take a timeout, unfortunately, and he did end up scoring the touchdown. 14-7, 18 seconds, 2 timeouts. Stroud, what do you got? Johnson can't hang on, and that wasted 4 seconds on that one. Stroud in the empty set here. Stroud trying to roll out. We got a guy on us, though, and oh, what a mistake, dude. I was just trying to make too much of that. We basically have 2 plays left. We have a 3rd and 18. We're going to try and make up ground. B might come across open, and it is. Nico Collins with it. He'll get out of bounds. 4th and inches, but it doesn't matter. We have 1 play left. It's going to be a Hail Mary. Man, EA, I know I've said a lot, but could you bless me up here, Stroud? Hopefully we can at least get it there. We will have a chance at this. It's up, and it is knocked around, but incomplete. 0s on the clock, and we are going to lose this one 14-7 with the budget Texans team, man. I will say it is very unfortunate. I think we had a pretty solid game, but the way this dude played was so scummy that we really didn't have a chance in this one, I'm going to be honest. And really our offense, we had it at what, twice? I guess 3 times technically for the end too, but defense was mostly out there, and you know, the defense did all it could. We did get the initial stop at the beginning of the game, but after that, man, it's just run the ball, run the clock out, and we really just stood no chance at it. So pretty unfortunate we couldn't get the dub in this one. Still kind of a fun game, still a pretty close one at the end of the day. So I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Please make sure you guys like, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment down below if you want more budget teams. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.